Well, good morning. Yep, I was right. There's a lot of birds around here. It's 3 degrees inside my tent, which means it's less than 0 outside my tent, probably -1. Let's see what the sunrise looks like. Okay, well, yeah, it's a bit cold. It is definitely below 0. There is ice on my gear. The local weather station's saying -2. It actually feels colder than when I was at Marook and it was -4. So, strange. Oh, I can't feel my fingers at the moment. I think I might get a morning campfire going just to warm up a bit. Because it's going to be icy taking this tent down. So the sun is just rising. I think I got up 15 minutes early this morning. That's not like me. Okay, so for breakfast, I have boiled 2 eggs. I've pre-buttered a couple of muffins, a little bit of baking paper between so they didn't stick because I knew it was going to be cold. Now, we'll do buttered side first because I'm going to melt cheese on the top before I put the egg on. And peel them. So this is the cheese I had left over from dinner last night. Perfect. Look at that. Okay, I might just move that one out because that's obviously a hot spot. Now, a little bit of cheese on each one. can catch it before it melts. There we go. Perfect. Now I'm actually going to pick this grate up and put it over here because I don't want them to cook anymore, and I'm going to peel my eggs. So there you have it. Eggs and cheese on toast with orange juice. Good breakfast. That'll keep me going for most of the day. Okay, so here's my little campfire from last night. I've just doused it with probably about 10 litres of water out of the river, including my dishwashing liquid. Never put your dishwashing liquid back in the river. Now you can see it's not very big. It's about maybe 4 hand widths across. And I dig a hole to put it in so that when I put it out, all the water gets funneled down to the coals. Okay, well, I am getting a much later start than I was intending to, but never mind. We'll just get as far as we can today. So this is my setup now, just back down to dry bags, but a couple of dry bag duffels, which really helps. It keeps the profile of the boat low, which means that if it's windy, I don't get pushed around. So, quite neat. I've certainly reduced the amount of stuff that I've been taking with me lately, which has enabled me to do this. Look at this. Absolutely perfect day for paddling. This is poles apart from the last time I paddled this section. I was heading upriver, but I did have a tailwind and it was just horrid paddling. It was cold, windy, dark. Waves, big waves, because this is quite a long stretch along here. This is magnificent, so much better than last time. So it's 11:15. Oops. Oh well. Yeah, I was hoping to get 26 kilometres today. That's not looking very likely anymore. So today I'm heading through cliff country. It is going to be magic if the day stays like this. Last night, I'm pretty certain I heard a bush stone curlew. The first one I've ever heard when I've been out camping, which, you know, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. It certainly sounded like it to me. And if that's the case, wow, fantastic. Banrock are clearly doing all the right things. I also saw a pair of regent parrots this morning flying overhead and eating some of the gum nuts out of the trees. It is a magic place here. I wonder if anyone lives in that house. It's looking a little bit ramshackle. paddling through a deep river valley all day today, and the cliffs go down both sides and then the river bounces off them as it goes. So the cliffs will seem to switch sides on the river, and if any wind picks up, it pretty much becomes a wind tunnel, which is why today is so fantastic. Such a great day. I'm really surprised I haven't seen more boats out. Okay, I've made it 20 k's and I reckon that's enough for today. So I'm going to pull up here. There's a nice flat spot, I think, just up there, so I'm going to go check it out. Set up camp before the sun sets. Okay, well the sun is very close to setting and I've set up my camp. All done. I've dug my fire pit. Now I just wanted to show you how small this actually is. It is 1 croc's footprint big. That's all you need for a cooking fire. I like to dig a deep hole so that the air can get in underneath and it contains the coals so they don't burn too quickly. It also means that you can use the edges to rest your grate on. And as I said this morning, it helps putting it out. So when it comes to dousing it, I'll just dump a couple of saucepans worth of water, or 3 or 4, however many it needs. But it's all contained within that nice little bucket. So yeah, this works really well. You just have to set the fire well, and once it's going, it goes until you let it go out. So another baked spud tonight. This one at the moment has a lot of butter on it, some salt and pepper, and some crumbled up cheese sticks. And soon I'm going to put some baked beans on. Well, that's it for today. I'll bid you good night, and I shall see you in the morning.